Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back, and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have a new BESTECH knife to share with you all, and I'm excited about it because there is a cool, cute story behind this, and I have the feeling this is going to be a sweet little fifth pocket carry. This is another knife from BESTECH, but before I get all squirreled and get off topic, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And by the way, this is a white one. There are I'm just going to throw a number out there. There's like 12 different versions of this new knife that just dropped. This is the BESTECH QQ or Qua or Kuque. I think it's QQ. It's spelled Q-U-Q-U, and it is very cool. And I'm going to tell you some things about it that you may not notice until I tell you. Now, this one, you have white G10 scales, so you're going to have an option. If you're one of those folks that like to dye your knife and make it whatever color you want, you're going to be able to do that. And something else, if you will notice over here, ladies and gentlemen, there is no blade sticking out. It is all encapsulated in this one cute small package. The story behind this, the BESTECH's owner, Selena, has an 8-year-old daughter, Gogo, who designed this knife after the size and the shape of a cricket. So if you imagine a cricket's thorax, when this blade comes out, that will represent the cricket's head, or it's not its face, its head, and you'll see that when it comes out. And O-Step Hell stepped in, helped her tweak it, helped this 8-year-old tweak the design and get the finished product of what you have right here. And I think it's like the Quay. This comes in G10 or aluminum scales, and it's a button lock. And are you ready to see this blade? Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is going to be a pocket dropper or a fifth pocket carry. This, you know what? The blade is bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'm digging it. I am totally digging it. And guess what? This is 14C 28-inch blade steel, baby. It is sharpened on one side. It is a total spear point. You know what? I'm digging this black and white. This has a little bit of the Stormtrooper look. And look at this. This is a milled titanium clip. That is a very, very nice touch. And this is a budget knife. And you know what? Okay, I thought this knife was going to be way too small for me to actually use, but it has good size to it. And the texturing feels very good. It's very light, okay? You can see the texturing, and on the other versions, you can see this texturing much, much better. I'm trying to get you a little bit of shadowing just so you can see it. And then right there, you can see the 14C, baby, and it's designed by Gogo, an 8-year-old. We have 8-year-old knife designers. Now, now look at this. We have blade retention. Everything you want in a button lock, it has. So it's not bouncing out. That I'm appreciating. So you just whip this out, open up your package, or do whatever. You can put your finger on the back of the spine here because it is not sharpened on this side. Although I imagine there might be a couple people that will sharpen it on this side just because they want to. But it is very, very lightweight. Your total length from tip to tip is 5.47 inches long. The blade is 2.2 inches. When this is closed, it's only 3.27 inches long. And I'm going to compare it to some other small knives that have been on the channel recently. Here is the CJRB Mini Pyrite. Look at that. It's right in line. Okay, I'm loving this knife already. Here's the Civivi Baby Banter. So it's right, yeah, the Baby Banter is a good representation of the size of this knife. And let me see, what else do I have here? Here is the Penguin Mini, the QSP Penguin Mini. There you go. And then putting two that I use as size comparisons all the flipping time. And speaking of flipping, I love flipper knives. This is the Civivi Elementum 2 button lock, and this is a QSP Penguin. So it's not a big knife, but it's going to be a user. It's going to be a small user. I'm digging it. I am really liking this. Now, as far as the action, you have to give it a little bit of wrist. You have to push the button all the way in. Now, let's see. Does it have a reversible clip? No, it does not. I don't know if the other versions do. I'll probably flash a couple different pictures of the aluminum versions up on the screen and maybe a couple different colors of the G10 versions. And they went all out. They knew this was going to be a popular knife and it was going to sell heavy. You know how I know they knew? Is because they dropped so many colors and variations all at the same time. And yeah, O-Step Hell is a great designer, and so is Gogo, apparently. Congratulations, Gogo, on your first knife design. And my hand is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. Now, to show you this, even though it is a small knife, look at this. All 4 fingers. I'm surprised. I thought this knife was gonna be a little too small, but it's not. All 4 of my fingers fit on here, so this is gonna be a usable knife. So if you're pulling something or you're pushing something, it's comfortable. I can feel the pocket clip, but it's not hateful. That pocket clip falls right into the crease of my hand. And because they have the milled clip, which I think was very smart, then it's not sticking out. It's not poking me. I'm excited about this one a lot more so than I was a little skeptical. I was just going looking for a flipper. I was a little skeptical when I knew this knife was on the way. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I like it. It's just simple and there's nothing sticking out. It's chamfered just right, rounded off on the edges just right. I mean, they have an edge, but it's not hateful. It doesn't hurt your hands. And I like the fact that the blade disappears inside the handle. That is very nice. Now let's see. Looks like the handles are completely made of G10. That's why this is so incredibly lightweight. This is going to be another one of those knives that people give as gifts. And it's because it's one of those ones everyone will enjoy and everyone will be able to operate. You do have to give it a little bit of wrist or just kind of point it away, but I think anyone is going to be able to deploy this knife. Let's see what it comes in at. 1.55 ounces. How's that for some lightweight, baby? It's going to be a collector's knife, I guarantee you, especially with all the different versions that have come out. So let me know what you think about the QQ or the Quay. I think it is a very cool addition to the knife collection. And these come in at like $59 hairs, and it's 14C 28 in, baby. So tell me what you think about it. Have you checked them out? I'm curious. I want to know. Go watch this video. You're really going to enjoy that. And until I see you again in the live streams or the chats, or right after you hit the thumbs up button on this video. And remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.